the Angels for nearly a half. A good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Venezuela and Miami. We've got baseball on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to
first pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slow roller out to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
The second
prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. In with one gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-2 pitch to Junior. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So now here is Luke Voigt looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. No one on with one down, and here comes the Babe. First pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, racing back the right fielder, and it's off the scoreboard. Wow!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Trevor Story steps in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Trevor Story.
The set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. And that's through for a hit.
Batting short, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Story on at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider. Decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch of the AB on its way. Too low, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
I feel Mine is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I hit you in the face. So slam! Let the funky boys slam! Make noisy boys slam! Let the funky boys slam! Make noisy boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam. Foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Blazers and the Banshees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
Robinson.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting second.
Brian Roberts, the next batter. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A pause and the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from... Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Banshees. The second baseman.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit. and establish that good fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Babe Ruth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Trevor Story steps in now.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Soto able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman, Justin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Now it'll be Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. 1 out, runner at first, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
Jason Kendall.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Soto stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Ian Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto.
JT.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Robinson places the tag on, and he's out at second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top Well, the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a little tapper. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Story is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder.
Ready now is Roberto Clemente. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up to bat next, the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. First offering on its way.
Noah
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ruth comes on now, and he has it one down. Up next, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And quickly there are two away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with two gone.
Babe.
And here comes the Babe. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in is Babe Ruth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now. In the dirt here. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Now at the plate is Ian Anderson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brian Roberts.
The shortstop.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next, here is Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The center fielder, Babe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruth is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next up, Jose Ramirez. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. The pitch. Popped him up. Alonso waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. To the plate now, Trevor Story.
The third baseman, Trevor.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Go to first with time to spare, and the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. 1 out. Now into the box, Justin Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. Popped straight up. Syndergaard calls for it. 2 down. So stepping in is Jason Kendall, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt, trying to hold sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Ruth is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here is JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giovanni Gallegos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Flew out last time up. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Brian Roberts. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Realmuto's there, and that'll end the... Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips
No
over
matter.
and
Number
digging
7.
in, Trey Turner.
Second
He was a
baseman.
double play victim last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Perish the pain you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake the metal patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a century.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, here is Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Popped up. McCann shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitch to swing at right there. A big power.
Out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Smith is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Cardinals 0, Mets coming to bat. It's a rematch of the 2006 NLCS, and it's on the show. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. The 1-0 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Nimmo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball just inside. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. In the air, down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now here is Pete Alonso looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. The 2-0, and not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Edman onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Mets lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High in the air down the right field line. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Andrew Kisner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled away. DeYoung over at second. Kisner on at first with 2 down. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
One and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Something.
Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Dylan Bundy gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, getting a look at Dylan Bundy, this guy's made some changes throughout his career. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from the state of Oklahoma. Started his career in the bullpen, has made the switch to the starting rotation. Good fastball. Doesn't throw as hard as he did early in his career. Keeps the ball in the ballpark pretty well and throws strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he has a chance to pitch well in this one.
Robbie Grossman is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Outside, 3-0 now. Akil Baddoo will be next. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting second.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Standing in now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Miguel Cabrera.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Tigers nothing, Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, David
Here's the
Fletcher.
pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Next for the Tigers, Willie Castro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 5.
That's
2-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Scorched to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself in control. Keep it.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a chance to look at a power right-hander that can get it up there, too. Mid-90s and a great assortment of off-speed pitches. You'll know if Marquez is on early, you'll start seeing a lot of swings and misses. And if that's the case, expect him to stick around long in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Miguel Rojas.
Leading off
he
the
will
afternoon
lead this one
for
off
Miami,
today.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field.
First pitch, 105.
Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 6. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Rojas stands at third with one gone in the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
So first and third with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. One and one. A runner on first with two away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another payoff pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Tapia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Trevor Story steps in now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the pitch on 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Popped him up. Rojas into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. It remains 1-0. And now, Isan Diaz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
First offering. High in the air out to center field. Daza is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 7.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Popped him up. McMahon is under it. 2 down.
Batting 8. The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the AB on its way.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. Please work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
That brings up Pavin Smith, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Pavin Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases, ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta. Past battles with Scherzer. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the stretch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Fouled off. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for Arizona, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Zach Gallen is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location. Quality.